What is your playbook? Over here I have a book that has many different emails that I use, many different text messages that I use, many different voicemails that I use. The ingredients for a good email, the ingredients for a good text, the ingredients for a good voicemail. Why is that important, Acez Academy's community? Because we have to have a play, we have to have a template, we have to have a guide. Especially when we get new people into our workforce, how do we train them and prep them? So look, the activity is very simple. I'm sharing with you in a template here on the website. It's going to have a brand email that I use every single time, regardless of the company or the business I'm running. The brand email is simple. It has, "Hello, John. Great talking to you today. Something personal from our conversation. A picture of me and my family. My personal brand under why it's important for them to work with me. Then my company brand under that, why it's important for them to work with our company." And I send that out every single time I talk to somebody. You know, it does a few things for me. It makes sure that I look professional. It tells them why I'm the best. It shows them, a picture behind the voice, and it puts some empathy that I'm a human as well. And lastly, it lets them know that I would listen to them if I put something personal in that email. The next one I shared with you guys is a post-conversation email. After I talk to you about my product or service, I'm going to send you the same exact email out again with all the branding stuff and a picture and all of that. But right in the top of that email, I'm going to say, so here's what we talked about today. Here was your most important goals. You told me that, you're sick of cleaning the house 5 times a week and you want a vacuum that does that work for you. You told me if I was to get you an automatic vacuum that cleans your house every single day on its own, it's going to free up hours a day that are going to end up, having you make thousands of dollars a month. And that additional time if you just spend it working instead of cleaning. And lastly, you told me that you want to stop arguing with your spouse about who's going to clean the house today. This vacuum is going to solve that for you as well. Here's the details of the vacuum. It costs this much down. This is the monthly payment. This is how it looks. And here's what I need from you to get this started. A credit card, debit card, whatever it is that you have, that's what I need to collect. Give me a call as soon as you get this vacuum secured. Let's get your house clean and let's free up some time. I don't sell vacuums. Shit, I don't know nothing about vacuums. That's an example of a vacuum email that I send out after a conversation. What does that do? Again, it shows the professionalism. It shows the value. You want to highlight what's important. So many times salespeople will hear that, hey, I want to talk to my spouse. Okay, talk to them and give me a call back. No, I don't want you to talk to your spouse. You know what? I'll send you an email, show it to your spouse, and let me do the talking for you through my email. I'd rather present the solution than have you present the solution. So that's important as well. Then I shared with you some text messages and voicemails. The script for the text messages and voicemails. It's very simple. It goes icebreaker, benefit or emotion, urgency, and the close. If I talked to you yesterday on a loan that was saving you $500 a month and you told me that you had to go, you had a dinner that was important, a work dinner for your promotion, then I would text you in the morning using those 4 ingredients. The icebreaker would be like, happy Tuesday, man. Hopefully you had a great dinner yesterday with your boss and hopefully you got that promotion. If not, we'll get them next time. Then the benefit would be, I know I talked to you yesterday and I was able to save you $300 a month, get you that vacation to Puerto Rico to see your family, and put you a nice cushion away in the bank. Then we go to the urgency. Look, pricing got worse today in the market. I'm willing to honor the pricing I gave you yesterday. Then we go to the close. But I need you to call me right away. I'm only here till 3 p.m. What time can we speak? ? Send that out. That's a text message. Then in the voicemail, the same exact thing. Hey, John, it's Alex. We talked yesterday. Hopefully you had a great dinner and hopefully you got that promotion. Look, $300 a month, allowing you to go to Puerto Rico, put a cushion away. I know this makes sense for you. Things are moving very quickly. I'm going to honor the deal I gave you yesterday. I need you to call me by 3 o'clock. 313, blah, 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 blah. Click. And I use that formula for everything, even emails. And I'm going to share that script with you as well. So you have the scripts. The play is going to be simple. Meet with your team, have them print the scripts out, keep them on their desks, save the templates in their emails so that way it's ready to go plug and play. And every single time they talk to somebody, they get a brand email. Every single time they finish talking to somebody, they get a post-brand email. Every single time they text somebody, they use the formula. Every single time they leave a voicemail, they leave the formula. And they make sure that they're following up with all their resources and mastering the content within those resources. If you like the tip, share it. Thank you for being a part of the community. And I hope you enjoy this tip because 60 60-70% of my business comes from emails, texts, and voicemails. I don't only use the phone. If you're a hunter, are you only going to use your bow and arrow when you have a gun and a machete in the bag? No, you're going to use the bow and arrow, the gun, and the machete. So while most salespeople are just getting business from the telephone or face-to-face, I'm getting business from everywhere. I'm using all of my legs, and that's the way we get it done.